The Russo brothers, Joe and Anthony Russo, have explained why exactly they decided that right now, for Avengers Doomsday, but specifically Avengers Secret Wars, it was the time for them to return. And well, yeah, they make some sense out of it, even though there's some people that don't believe them. Although I can kind of see why, because, you know, their own in-house studio has seen better days. Oh yes, the long-awaited, possibly long-awaited return of the Russo brothers. I don't know, the fanbase is still split on this. Yes, they're a safe, desperate bet, but again, Marvel couldn't stick the landing with any other writer or director by the look of it, so, you know, the Russo brothers are probably the best we're gonna get, and honestly, I'm not mad. They know what to do, and they're gonna deliver the goods for better or for worse. But hey, speaking about better or for worse, that's exactly how the Russo brothers felt about it. In a recent interview with Empire Online, Anthony Russo was talking about how Endgame was the end for them. That was it. They were out. Marvel Studios knew, they all parted ways in pretty much what they agreed was the last time they were going to work together, and that was it. But then they revealed that at some point, the conversation kept going throughout the years since they left, that they would just sit together, you know, or have lunch. Like, he would meet Kevin Feige and Lou D'Esposito, who of course is the co-president of Marvel, and they would just chat, and Secret Wars got brought up after it was announced. And one thing led to another, and they more or less were like, so, what do you guys got? And then they sort of heard the idea, and the Russo brothers went back and forth with them, kind of talking about, well, how about this? How about that? How about this? And they were like, oh, wow, we are right for this, aren't we? And you guys need a director or two. And as the conversation continued to go on, they more or less realized that we need to do this because this is a story that made us fans of comic books. This is our favorite comic book run story ever. And we should be the ones to do it because we appreciate it. And clearly, they also want somebody that understands it, and they're having a hard time getting it off the ground. So everything sort of converged in a way where everybody realized that they need each other. And chief among them was the Russo brothers going, maybe we do want to go back and work on multiple films. And you know what? I appreciate that. They're not lying. They're being honest. Marvel was having a hard time. The writers they hired were not up to snuff. Look at Quantumania, you know? So they decided we need to go back to the drawing board, and at the same time, the Russo brothers were like, well, we're not finding luck on our own projects. They've been bomb after bomb, so what we got? And on their plate, perfectly, was a director and writers all leaving Doomsday and Secret Wars to open the door for them. Like, it's almost like it was meant to be, you know? Like, it's weird, but there it is. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.